Okay. How many seconds? 0 seconds, actually. Rightio. It is about time for me to start doing some things. So many things. Let's see, just double checking a couple things. Alright. So, today, on the Satisfactory stream, I am not planning to do any math-related activities. Probably. I don't know. I might, at some point near the end. Main thing that I would like to do for today is finish up this silica build, silica factory that I got worked on yesterday. So for those that kind of missed out or need a recap, I needed like a lot of silica for a aluminum factory. No math? Maybe. We'll find out. Supposedly, decoration doesn't need math, but we'll find out soon. But anyways, I had to get a bunch of silica set up, and I got tractors set up to go all the way over to my aluminum factory that's like way over here near the coast. You can see where all the truck stations are. Now, I tried to use actual trucks to get items to and from here, but with how my road system works, it's just not big enough for trucks. So, it took some time and got tractors hooked up instead. And I think it's sending enough silica that way so that I can get to working. That's pretty good. Oh, Mona's here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Ideally, I'm probably not going to go past 3 hours on this. I just want to spend some time actually decorating the silica build and actually have something look nice in my world, because everything else just looks like a blob. It's been quoted as saying it's like a blob of efficiency, which it kind of is. But really quick, I'm going to go over to my aluminum factory just to actually see it working. Blob. Alright. Over here is the aluminum factory, and it is full of aluminum ingots currently, of which I have no use for at the moment. Hopefully no drama this stream. Hopefully not. It's going to be just a chill one. In other news, Satisfactory 1.0 is coming out on Tuesday, and I'm planning on streaming a little bit more on that day for that reason. When are you going to build a nuclear power factory? That's gonna be a project later on. I don't think I'll need one for the time being. I was not getting enough solution. For whatever reason. I'm not planning on doing a nuclear factory until, like, I basically need one. For now, my power is fairly sufficient, although I'm getting close to where I might need to look into getting more power. Luckily, I can actually fix that kind of easily, because the main power that I have for my factory is way over here, kind of near the top middle of the map. There's like a lot of oil nodes. It goes to this one area that has like, I don't know how many fuel generators, but it generates a lot of power there. But I can even add more power there if I really wanted to, just by adding more machines, because there's more oil that I can turn into fuel that can turn into power. Actually, I guess I could show that off really quick. I can imagine this being like a big city. Well, now you can't see it, but I can imagine like this whole desert build that I have being like a big city with a bunch of different factories, a bunch of different tractors going around. That'd be cool. Meanwhile, approaching the fuel factory. Fuel power generation factory, whatever I can call it. Over here is where all of my power is being created, say for like some coal generators somewhere, but those are going to get discontinued at some point. It basically takes oil from one end and turns that into a bunch of heavy oil residue with a polyresin byproduct. The polyresin then gets combined, then gets turned into plastic, which then turns into these canisters. Excess canisters get sent over to a sink kind of far away, so we can get rid of the polyresin waste that way. And it's not making that much plastic, but with how many canisters there are, that doesn't really matter too much. Excuse me. But anyways, heavy oil gets combined with packaged water as well. There's a bunch of packaged water going on here, and that gets combined to make packaged fuel that then goes to one more step over here that unpackages the fuel and actually turns that into usable fuel that gets sent off to all these fuel generators. Dean, did you get a beanie? I did not. I don't think enough time has passed for me to even get one. I don't feel comfortable wearing beanies anyway, they just kind of feel weird. Not that the bad headwear, it's just, I just don't feel comfortable wearing them. But, yeah, my power situation's actually fairly reasonable, so I don't really need to care about nuclear power just yet. Though whenever the new stuff comes out and nuclear power becomes, and quantum power, quantum mechanics become a thing that I have to think about a lot, then I probably will need to get into nuclear power, because that requires a lot. Barbly Lee? I think that's how you say that. How many hours have you played? I think I've actually surpassed 900 hours in Satisfactory so far. Also, I'm just gonna start doing some working on this. The amount of hours I've played in Satisfactory is nearing 900, last I recall. And let's see. At least this world specifically has about 110 hours on it. So it's not the most, but it's definitely... I'm planning on still keeping this world even when I go into 1.0. So not sure how long I'm going to be doing on... We're going to be playing on this world. I'll find out in a year. Haha. Mona, maybe I'll take some ideas from your build to the Power Factory. It's like absurdly efficient type stuff. This is a thing that I use blueprints for as well. Because actually how it's set up is, let's see, factory blueprints. Here we go. All of the fuel things are set up as an actual module, and then I can attach these modules next to each other and get like the same output. I just have to connect all of the conveyor belts and pipes between the modules, and I can consistently get this to be an exact rate, which is pretty cool. I can also get rid of it like instantly, which is very handy. Blueprints are pretty good if you want to get into very complex builds like that. Although I think it's probably best for those complex builds. Anyways, gotta get into actually decorating this thing. So what? There's an enemy here. Go away, enemy. Got him. Right, what do I want? I want decoration. I'm just gonna have a hotbar set up for decoration purposes. Is it architecture or walls? Ah, windows are here. Let's see, foundations. I'll have just a normal foundation on one. Probably have power on 2 as well. I might just have conveyor belts there as well, because there might be times when I need to use the conveyor belts. Ooh, maybe I could have the lift hole as well? Maybe. Okay, walls. Get that, and angled walls. Windows, get that accessible. And conveyor walls, that might also be kind of interesting. Architecture. I'll probably think about this, so I'll probably be using pillars. Okay. Oh wait, I need silica for these windows. Oh, good thing I'm making a whole factory of them. Ha. Let's see. How do I want this to look? I don't know. I might actually try to see if I can get this to pop out a bit more. How can I do that? So can I, oh, I can. I can actually nudge the walls out a bit. Well, that might be interesting. I'd actually do that for windows instead and then put a... Oh, wait. Maybe I should... Where is it? Painted beams. I think I might replace the conveyor belt on the hopper with painted beams. Painted beans. Let's see, I'll go for a single window and stretch that out. Get a painted beam over. And does that enclose this? It doesn't. I think that might actually work out. Dean, look up. I don't see anything. What am I looking up to? I don't see anything. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. I looked up. Okay, I think I'll use this color as an accent. One second. Anyways, I guess I'm trying to think of like reasonable topics I can just mention in the meantime. So the Deltarune stuff, that's been pretty cool. It's been really nice actually playing Deltarune again. Just because I haven't actually like been able to in a while. Not because I didn't have time to, well actually it is because I didn't have time to. But it's nice that I've been able to play it some more. It's not exactly the same as I kind of remember, although that's not entirely true. It's more like I guess I haven't played it in a while, and I think I had a lot of expectations about it. And then playing it again, I realized, oh yeah, I guess this is kind of a different game than what I kind of remember it being. Something that I always thought about with it was that it's a lore game. It has a ton of lore in it. but it also has a lot of fighting aspects, or like interesting stuff that happens in between. That's kind of nice. And there is. Playing it again though, I guess I got reminded that, well, there is interesting stuff, but most of the game is kind of lore based, and everything else is sort of supplemental. Not that that's a bad thing or anything. It's more like I personally like the fighting aspect, and I felt like fighting in Deltarune was a lot more interesting than fighting in Undertale. I mean, it kind of is, because you have to like time the attacks in order to actually do more damage, which is kind of interesting. Actually, okay, hold on. I'm thinking on, since this is a silica factory, I'm gonna turn like the outside white just so I can actually tell it's what it's for. Anyways, playing the game some more, trying out some stuff. It's still very fun. I had a lot of fun just talking as all the characters, in case you didn't notice on those streams. I very much enjoyed that. Although, oh my gosh, the amount of talking. Dean... Turquoise of Cyan? What? I don't understand what you mean, turquoise of cyan. Or is it a tortoise of cyan? One or the other. Complete that window. Move that back one. So wait, is the question turquoise or cyan? Like color preferences? Probably. Don't have a preference. Don't particularly like the colors anyway. Did you get a pet in Satisfactory? I did not. Not yet. I keep finding lizard doggos, but I haven't got a pet yet. They always like run off, and then I can never find them again. So I guess other kind of closing thoughts on Deltarune. Not entirely closing thoughts, but just current thoughts of it. I really do love the lore aspects of Deltarune, just like the world itself. There's so much world building. It's so extensive. But everything else just kind of... It's not that everything else is lackluster. It's just that everything else doesn't need to be all that craziness. Doesn't need to be too crazy. Did you know you can pet a doggo? I can't. I did know that. It's just they keep running away from me for some reason. It can't be because of the pollution I'm producing or anything. I don't get it. So all of that yipper yapper in order to say Deltarune is still a really good game, and I think it should be something that's praised as a really good game. I guess I just kind of got a little bit more of a perspective on... It is definitely an interesting world to be a part of. Sometimes it's a little much, though. But, you know what? I kind of had similar thoughts when Chapter 1 came out. In that, like, I didn't really feel like choices mattered at all, which at the time it really did. But then Chapter 2 came out, and everything changed quite significantly. And I think I had a lot more of a positive outlook on Deltarune in Chapter 2 after the second chapter finally came out. So I'm thinking my thoughts on Chapter 2, or the game as is right now, will definitely change whenever the new chapters come out. Oh, by the way, I don't think I detailed this enough. So I kept thinking that maybe chapters 3 and 4 will come out this month because, oh, it's nearing September 15th. They always do something interesting on September 15th because that's like the birthday of Undertale, or the Undertale anniversary. So they usually do something for that. Seems to be going off of a message from Toby Fox on his Twitter at some point. I can't remember. Funny enough, I think that was actually like after I got done with my stream, or while we were streaming on that day. He sent out a post that's like, "Hey guys, on the 15th there's not going to be anything specific, but we're going to go over the new chapter select feature that all the chapters are going to get now, and we're going to test it before we push it to the main version." It's kind of what I got from that. So that to me tells me, as well as combining a lot of other stuff that they've mentioned on various blog posts or tweets, that the game is going along pretty well and they're very close to done. They just need to do a lot of bug testing to make sure that it's a good product to release to the public, because, well, it's going to get paid. We're going to have to spend money for this one, as opposed to chapters 1 and 2, which were free. Although they were kind of free mostly as a, hey guys, look, we're sorry we're taking so long here, have chapters 2 as well, while we do everything else. I kind of wish that they release chapter 3 somewhat, just so we can get anything. But from what I've seen of what they've been working on with chapters 3 and 4, they seem to be kind of back to back. Or the story of chapter 3 goes into chapter 4 very, very smoothly, is kind of what the anticipation is, I think. So what do we know about chapters 3 and 4 so far? Going off of some images that came from the Spamton Sweepstakes event, where they just had a whole bunch of teasers for new stuff coming out. Chapter 3 is going to take place in a TV world. Let's see, hold on. I'm just checking dimension stuff. Okay, that's correct. So chapter 3 is going to be taking place in a TV world, mostly centered around the entertainment space. And it might also be taking place in the Dreamer household, seeing as that there's some stuff that seems similar to what we can find in Chris's house. It's kind of the going idea, I believe. But then chapter 4 isn't actually going to have a dark world. It's actually going to have a light world exploration event, I think. This is going off of the only footage that we ever have, or images that we have of chapter 4, is in the light world. So the theory is that in chapter 4, instead of going to yet another dark fountain, we'll be just exploring the light world a whole lot more, and we might actually know about that, or get to know more about that hidden bunker that we had to know nothing about yet. Though we could probably be entirely wrong. We won't know. Although oh, hold on. Sorry, I needed water. Hold on. think I had something in my throat. Okay, that's better. Right, so a thing I'm slightly worried about when chapters 3 and 4 come out. Whole point of my twisted route is that we get the twisted sword. But when do we get the twisted sword actually? That's a good question, I asked myself. Well, a bit of a problem that I think is going to be a bit of an issue. If we can't find Malleus during Chapter 3, even after we get the Pure Crystal, well, let's see, we can only really get to Malleus, which is the only way that we can get the sword itself, because that's the only way that we can make the sword. And the only way to do that is to end Chapter 3. Because of that reason, if we end Chapter 3, then we won't be in a dark world. Chapter 4 is probably not going to be taking place in a dark world either, so we won't even be able to take advantage of the Twisted Sword once we get access to it until like Chapter 3 or something, or Chapter 5, probably. And we have like literally no information on 5, 6, and 7. We only got speculation and theorization, of which is kind of running a bit thin. So I'm still excited for the new chapters coming out. It's just a little worried that all the efforts that I went through to try to get the Twisted Sword will probably not be in vain, but just we won't be able to see the ramifications of those actions until like years down the line. Oh well. In other news, I have been getting pretty good footage to use for the Deltarune Theory video that I've been working on. And a feature that I've been using to not only am I recording on OBS for the stream, so that I can have like the stream VOD on my computer, but also there's I use another program on Steam, and it's the Steam Replay Record feature, something like that. And I really I really have to recommend it as like a way to actually record footage in your games. It is stupidly efficient. Like I don't know how they did it, but with their with like some program wizardry mastery or something of the sort, they've been able to reduce the amount of resources required to record stuff significantly, making it like dirt cheap to actually record anything. So if anyone feels like actually recording stuff, you can use Steam, or as long as you have a game that has the Steam overlay active, practically any game that you play on Steam, then you'll be able to take advantage of that feature. Oh, I already put walls up here. Oops. I think there were some issues early on where I couldn't get my mic to work, but I think they've fixed those problems because I can actually get it to function. But anyways, using that feature, I've been able to not just use OBS to record the stream VOD, but I also was able to record the gameplay itself without it interfering with my recording or streaming information, which is really, really good. So overall, if anyone's interested in like video recording stuff, that might be something interesting to look into. And I thought about using it for recording stuff while I was still thinking about using Linux. And I think it legitimately could have worked, because as long as Steam works, then the recording feature works. And, well, Steam works on Linux, so that works out. Let's see. In order to get that, though, it's It's behind some beta tab that's in like behind an experimental tab on preferences or something for Steam. I can't remember exactly where, but you kind of have to enable a beta thing in order to access it. It's a really good feature as is now, so it can only get better. Damn, I need that from just some... Yeah. But again, as long as you have Steam, it just kind of works. I do know there's other recording software as well that probably has different features. But for the purposes that I felt like doing, which is just recording my gameplay, that's an option. The Steam Replay also has the ability to run in the background anytime that you play a game. And you can disable this feature whenever you like, and it's really easy to enable or disable it. And any footage that it stores using the replay function is always stored on your computer. Although in order to actually get it to be a usable footage, you do have to go through Steam to, hey Steam, can you access this video file and turn it into a MP4? Yes, sure thing, Mr. Steamer. Here you go. Here is the clip in MP4 format. Oh, sick. It even has a built-in editor so that you can preemptively edit out footage with that clip. It's not the best video editor, but it's good enough that you can cut out unnecessary information before you send it out as an MP4. So it's pretty good, really. I'd recommend it. Anyways, what about this thing that I've been working on for a bit? How does that look? Kinda interesting. I like how I got it to pop though. That's pretty neat. Let's see. I need to put one more beam line here. Schools be you calling this a school building? I think it looks neat. Kinda looks like a school building. Well, it wasn't my intention, but that's just how it ended up looking. I mean, I kind of like it. You can kind of see in the innards as well. All right, well, that's one side. Let's see. Is there any? Let's see. I want this this wall at least to be somewhat flat looking. Is there not a? Can I not get this white to be more? Okay, I'm gonna try out a thing. Let's see. I can set this to 10, I think. Oh yeah, it does make it lighter, just by a little bit. Okay, hold on. Set to 100. I didn't do much. Okay, we'll just set that back to there. What does this steel wall look like? Can I color this? No. No, I can't. Aw. I might have to end up working with the normal wall. I guess some other cool stuff over in Satisfactory, like new updates coming out. Apparently, we're gonna get more decoration options, like new fencing, new materials that we can also like put onto walls or other buildings, just to give it like a different shine. So that'd be kind of cool. Okay. I wanted to go just continue out. I think so. And then we'll just have it poking out like this. Oh yeah, I gotta think up of a nice entrance for this guy. Auto gates. Let me put them up there. There we go. So now whenever this guy comes through, he'll go through that gate instead. So, plans that I got coming up soon. First, this Satisfactory release date on Tuesday. That is also the day that I kind of have a thing called physical therapy. If you didn't know, I've been having weird back problems because of reasons. Anyways, it's nothing too crazy. I'm getting physical therapy to get that checked out and fixed up. It should be fine, but I'm going to go there for that. But I do have time in the morning to play Satisfactory, just a little bit, for a couple hours until I need to get ready to go to that. But later that night on Tuesday, I'll get right back on it and play some more. So this is going to be the one time, or like a special occasion, where I'm going to be playing a fair amount of Satisfactory on that one day of Tuesday. So that'll be interesting. So I guess watch out for that when that comes around. Today, though, definitely isn't going to be too long. Whenever the stream reaches about 3 hours, I think is when I'm going to head off. I gotta get ready for tonight's stream of finishing up Deltarune Chapter 2. It's not gonna be too intense, but I'd like to have enough rest, get enough rest up and get ready for that. Okay, what do I want to do for this side? Because there's kind of not much there, but I need it there for the fuel drop-off port, and I need enough room for that. You're back, be it like in physical therapy. Man, I'm just not feeling like it anymore, you know? Oh, man, it's been annoying, because I couldn't really move around too much without, like, aggravating my back, so it's just been like, well, I gotta sit for a while. Oh, wait, I'm already doing that. Yay. But, we are kind of looking into getting that fixed up at least. Ah, there's the Explorer. Hello, Mr. Explorer. I would like for you to show me your path. Thank you for showing me the path. And now I know what I will delete. Okay. I'm gonna probably take that out just so I can have less room to worry about what I want. It'd be nice if I had power over here, though. Let's see, just as an experiment, just putting all these walls up look like. Alright, so the train comes in, and it has just enough room to go through, but I would like just a bit more room for me, because I think I might go through on a train at some point. Alright. Walkability. I would like catwalks in the middle of my factory. Better question. How am I going to get in here easier? Do I want this conveyor belt thing to be the entrance? That'd be kind of weird. Huh. Might actually go for that. Huh. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna look odd, but whatever. Nudge, do that to make that look nicer. And just get a conveyor belt up. That's a thing I can do. Oh, that looks so cursed. Let's see. I want to see if I can find out a better way to put that on here. So if I get it to here, then it's too far. I guess I can extend this out some? Okay, I think that looks a bit better. I don't think I'll move those out. Get rid of the support beam here. And that's going to be like the main way in and out, I think. Let's see, and also add a roundabout on there. So that's probably going to use. I'm going to be using the conveyor belt system to get up here. Oh, this is going to look funky. Let's see. I'm going to have one out. And then this is where that step is going to be instead. Okay, but what about, like, actual catwalks? Like, I could have something here, and it can head up? Probably. Let's see. Kind of enough. Ender has joined the chat. Hello. Currently working on making my factory at least look somewhat normal. Relatively normal, you know. That might be too far. Let's see. Of course, that's the correct height. Well, that's because I got that one. One more up. Okay. I think I got this. Pretty good. Might actually, just to make this a little bit more even, make it so. This is where railways go up. I guess I need one more. Hold on. There we go. Oh, cool. It doesn't match. That's fine. I think I'll just use a normal ramp here, just because vehicles are going in and out, so I want to give it a lot of space. There we go. We got some catwalks to get around in. Sweet. An inverted one here. Is that correctly lined up? Yeah. I do like how it's looking at the moment. Okay. What do I want to do? I wonder what a full frame window would look like here. That's just like a full clear framing. Just making that super tall. Get power sent to here just so I can actually fly around more. It's just gonna be this giant glass window. Okay, that's actually gonna look kind of weird with like a massive open air here. Oh well. Okay, wall gets moved back one? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Where are my tilted walls? We'll work with this. We'll actually, like, offset these. And one more offset here. Does it not want to... Why don't you want to connect like normal? What the heck? Oh well. At least in free from. Free from? Free from. Weirdly enough, I kind of like these parts of Satisfactory where it's just... no mathing going on, you're just building some stuff. Don't have to worry about anything too crazy. Nothing's exploding. That's pretty nice. You get to chill out. That beam doesn't have normal? Well, what's not normal about the beam? Is it that it's not structurally sound because there's a gap in between it? You know, like that? Nah, it's up to code. It's perfectly fine.
Oh, well now that aggravates me quite a bit. It's not connected properly.
Dean, be honest, it's satisfactory. There is no normal. Yes, there is only satisfactory. And this is satisfactory. I'm still like slightly bugged that there is even a little gap. But I'm not sure how I can like... Hold on. Okay. Point here. Point... nudge over. Oh. Okay, that actually seems to be enough. then that actually... Ah, that's a sealed look. Okay. There we go. Yeah, look, there's actually like no gaps in there now. Let's see, I might do that with the rest of these. So beam that direction, nudge over. Okay, these beams will probably have to stay just barely apart, I think. Unless I can attach to it. No. I guess that depends if I want that as a bump. Well, what does that look like? Wait, what? Oh, what? Ew, what? Oh, the whole thing rotated. Oh, that's just gonna be annoying. Darks is in chat. Hello, Deanie Beanie. Welcome. I am currently working on trying to pretty up my silica factory that I worked on yesterday. So if I'm trying to work on like this side wall, and it's starting to be kind of big, but this is the front. I'm kind of liking it at the moment. You know what? I think it's actually missing something. I need to put a giant sign on here that says silica. The giant silica sign. There we go. Now we all know what it is. Looks awesome from Darks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, today's stream's definitely not going to be too long. I'll probably go on for like another 2 hours, and that'd be it. Fell asleep watching the Deltarune stream. Wonderful, I actually did it. That whole building is for silica? Yep. I think it's a little too big, personally, because this is like the only processing area. Like, the actual processing area is very small. Although I think I needed like a lot of space, specifically for all of these tractor transports that gets all of the silica to the aluminum factory. But I think it's actually making more silica than my numbers are saying that it should make, because it's like always full even though everything's running at max efficiency. So I might actually be able to use it for other builds later if I need silica for something else. Actually, is there anything else that needs silica? Hold on, I'm gonna check the wiki really quick. Hey, Satisfactory Wiki, the most powerful wiki in the known multiverse. I must ask of you a question. What are the uses for silica? Is like the only thing that it's used for is decoration and aluminum, or what else is there? Let's see. Oh, it's used to make non-fissile uranium in a blender. Yeah, I think that's like for plutonium. Yeah, it's for plutonium stuff later on. Do you miss me, Deanie Beanie? Because I'm so important. Oh, I miss everybody. Everybody equally. You most of all, with all the equal people. Okay, so silica stuff. There's some alternate recipes that use it as well. There's like one for concrete, one for circuit boards, one for encased uranium, one for high-speed connectors. Okay, so there's other uses besides aluminum. I'll probably realistically use them for non-fissile uranium, for plutonium stuff way, way down the line. No idea when that would be, though. That's like some uses. Well, that's the nicest thing I've ever been told. Oh. Well, I'll get told that more. I guess. Right. Ooh, random topic I can talk about for no reason in particular. So the song that's playing is The Bass from Sonic Adventure 2. I only feel like pointing this out because I just suddenly feel like talking about the game. Sonic Adventure 2 was pretty cool. I really liked the game. It was very, very fun. There were a couple areas I think I got really stuck on, though. At least while I was, like, kind of young. There's just stuff I got stuck on. Sonic Movie 3. I have, no joke, kind of considered watching the Sonic movies just because they actually look good. You know, like, actual hyper-realistic character looks good kind of thing. As opposed to them not getting a Minecraft character in a live show. That's still so annoying. It's actually... like, from what I've seen of the Sonic films, like, they're actually genuinely good. And I almost kind of consider looking into them. It's just I need time for that. Never played the Sonic games besides Mania. Let's see. Games I've played, there was, of course, Sonic Adventure 2. Never played 1. And I also played a game called Sonic Heroes. I think that's, like, the only Sonic games that I really took the time to play. Every other one I just did either saw online or just only heard about. But Sonic Adventure 2, I felt was like peak Sonic at the time. Of course, things changed over time, and maybe some new stuff comes out. But I really like the story aspect of Adventure 2, as well as just all the level design. I just really enjoyed it. The movies are great. Oh, might actually look into them then. Sonic Underground moment? Well, like, not sure what you mean by that. I actually fell asleep watching the second movie. Wow. You should sleep more. You should watch, like, more movies so you can sleep more. That seems to be a good answer. Maybe we finally found a way to sleep without being impeded or something. So, from my time playing Adventure 2, there's one, let's see, so when you're playing the game, you have either the good guy side or the villain side in order to, or as like an option for gameplay. Let's see, when I was growing up and playing the game, there were two levels specifically that just caused, like, unending dread for me because of how, you'd think difficult, but actually they were just kind of scary at the time. Like, so on the hero side, there's one level where you play as Knuckles, And you gotta fight against like this gigantic, hyper-realistic ghost with a massive open mouth. Nowadays, I look back on that and I'm like, wow, I was scared of that thing. But like, it actually does look kind of freaky. So I can kind of understand myself getting scared for a while from that. Darks. My friend, he has played all the Sonic games. Oh, wow. So, there was that level, but because I was so scared to do that level every time that I played it, I just never was able to complete that level. And I would literally just play the hero side up into that level, and I'm like, okay, that one's done. I don't feel like playing anymore, because that one's scary. At some point, I don't know exactly when, I decided to man up, and I actually completed it, and I felt so proud of myself. I didn't say huge ass, I said huge jazz. There was a J in there. Wait, no! I got my friend Bed Oliver to do stuff. Eh. Ben Oliver. Yeah, it's Ben Oliver. Ben Oliver. You know I misread things. Now it looks like Ben Oliver to me. Nothing suspicious about it. Bruh. Can this not go up? What? Ah, okay. Let's see. Oliver delights. Trumpet starts playing in the background. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, something else I just remembered. This whole backside is gonna look stupid flat. I kind of want to fix that. I'm gonna fix that before I go too far into this. Name their child Bed. You'd be surprised. Your backside is flat. Oh. Maybe you should design the backs, because they're... I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways. How close is this to actually hitting? It's fairly close, but I think I need to, like, nudge that over some. It's gonna look so scuffed at some point. My friend Michael Hawkman named Kid Ben. Hey, what the? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know these have weird edges. This is the game we're playing. I wonder how ridiculous this is gonna get. Might actually be too far over. Tina's now my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna try to actually do more stuff eventually. Do you know how much fuel do fuel generators need? They need 12 fuel units per minute, if I recall correctly. And that's just the base amount. I don't exactly recall, like for the other fuel types, but I know for certain it's 12 for fuel generators. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this one. I have a friend studying science, and he's a huge. Okay, how can I do this one? Massive debilitator, massive debilitator. It took a bit. Oh gosh. I guess we playing games now. Oh no. Darn it, that's actually hard. I know. What have I done? Oh, now I gotta make up dumb stuff for that one. Nope, I think I lost. I think I lost at this point. I give up. You win. You win. I can't make up anymore. Wait, hold on. I got Ender and Darks. You win. Ender and Darks one. I can't beat that one. I can't like maneuver around that. You win. Thank you, Stanley Parable, for congratulating. Stanley Parable's a go-to game. No joke, I am specifically here because of Stanley Parable. Like, one of my big earlier videos from, like, years ago was, over the Stanley Parable. I don't remember anything from that game. Oh, perfect. You should play it again. But only after 10,000 years, because that's the achievement. Whenever I ask my friends for a good lawyer, they just keep saying, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Saul Goodman? Saul okay person. Saul reasonable individual. He solves your problems. Samuel Jackson. Saul reasonable individual. Okay, I like that. I like that dumb one I made. That one's good though. When you need a good lawyer, you need Saul, the reasonable individual. He solves your problems with a reasonable, beyond a reasonable doubt. Alright, anyone else got a funny thing for me to try and say? I am opening the floodgates and I should not be, but oh well, let's see what happens. He solves your problems. He solves your problems with the power of Saul. What is this power of Saul's, you may ask? Well, it is all of the solutions you'll ever need. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Okay, this is a random reference to like an ad commercial that I did for a school project. All right, here we go. Are you tired of your tires tiring out? Well, we come down to Terry's Tire Retirement Center for your old retired tires, where we retire your old retired tires. Come down today at Terry's Tire Retirement Center for your old retired tires. It's a dumb one that I get. Heck is Akinu? That's a weird last name. That's a very strange last name to say. Oh wait, it's Mike Okiyasu! Okiyasu, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the JoJo department. What is Okiyasu doing here? Better Call Saul's a series and the main character is called Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. Is it Saul Goodman? Yeah, it's Saul Goodman. No, is it Saul Goodman? Yes, it's Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman? It really is a series, I'm not joking. Yeah, I know about it. It's like it's like a parallel story to Breaking Bad. Of which okay, seriously, I need to really watch Breaking Bad and Saul Goodman, because those are like good shows. I think it's like, okay, problem that I have is that it's long, like very long. And I can't really watch stuff anymore because it's like so long. I have like a job, kinda. This isn't really a job quite yet. But it will be when I get, like, big. Mr. Mediocre. I watched 3 seasons of it, then stopped watching it. Pause. You need to watch Breaking Bad, though. It is amazing. I have seen, like, a bunch of different memes on it, and, like, other random footage and clips. I seriously need to just watch the full thing at some point. I don't know when, though. Maybe when I go on vacation at some point, I might try to force myself to watch it. Okay, now that I think about it, this whole area is just going to be, like, full of nothing. Oh, God. It's the next best thing since Michael Hunter? What's Michael Hunter? I don't know that one. Where'd he go on vacation? Nothing. I do absolutely nothing. Like, actually, I just take some time and just relax, basically. My idea of a vacation is literally just not doing much. Oh my God. Michael Oxenswall? Michael Oxenswall. What kind of a name is that? Y'all need to get weird. You need to get better friends with better names. Goodness. You went to Italy and it was great there. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know, I've never really been overseas at all. Like, I've been to California and I've been to Florida. I've been, like, around the United States and whatnot. But, like, I never really went outside of the States. I always wondered what, like, someplace over in the UK might be like. That might be an option. Maybe if I, like, give myself a month to, like, just exist somewhere. Maybe I could go to Europe. That might be an option. But, with our current economic situation, I don't think I could afford to even do something like that. Oh, no, not the UK? Oh. Switzerland. Is that an option? Getting stuff for this. UK moment. What's so bad about it? Ah. Oh well, I'll think about it. I don't have any... Switzerland is good. Okay. I think that's like one place that I thought about going, so I might check that out. What kind of a name is... I don't even know how to pronounce that one, just some. Oh well. A lot of people think that they are the mafia. Well, like the UK or... Hold on, the UK or Swiss? Oh wow, this thing is getting big. Good news, I'm feeling better from COVID today. Oh, you're gonna get a second dose of pain in a bit probably, because it comes back. So don't think you fully recovered yet. You might get something else, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Bottle of water, but British. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. I don't get why that even matters, really. I know it's like the funny joke, I mean, it's a bottle of water, so what else? I haven't fully recovered, just throat doesn't hurt as much. Oh, okay. That's good then. Biowa. No, it's more like Biowa. Biowa. Water. Water. Something like that. This flat angle thing is missing something. I think it's missing a giant sign that says it's silica. But I need to line it up a bit. Let's see. Is that lined up correctly? No, it needs to be over a bit. There we go. What's wrong with flat? It's uninteresting. Let's see. Ah, you're gonna take that out of context, are you? Well, let me stop you there. In relation to this roof being flat, I would like to make it look nicer. How far did you get in Deltarune? I got to the Queen's Mansion, and then I ended up stopping. Let's see. I did get the Thorndrain though, and I didn't go full in on the weird route. Or like the weird Snowgray route thing. It was freaky. Anyways, another news. Seen as that. I didn't mean to put those roofs in that way, but okay, whatever. I hope this gets fixed in the next updates. You're freaky. Well, I guess it's a thing to look into. Anyway, so seeing as that this entire facility is actually excessively large and has a lot of free space, I might actually in the future come back and add more machines to it. But to what extent, I am not sure, because I only really plan for this to be a silica factory, and I don't have anything else in there right now. But I think there is enough room. Very freaky, oh gosh. I think there is enough room that I can probably add in, like, maybe like some more stuff. Oh gosh, what if I like get to where I need a second level of roads, and then I can have like another road level. That'd be interesting. Oh my, could you imagine, okay, just really quick, let's just take a moment, really quick. You can imagine what this whole area might be like in several months. Where I have massive facilities like this one, kind of decorated like this, which actually doesn't look too bad. I do think it's still kind of flat, but ideally, I have like a lot of buildings in these like pockets. And eventually it just looks like a big old cityscape. That might end up looking kind of cool. Dean gets to the bunker. We have high danger freaky demon. Oh no! Gotta hit the bunker. Bow, bow, bow. I am now in the bunker. Okay, so now we gotta worry about such and so. I think. I'm gonna just look at you through the bunker. Boop. Where are they, Captain? They're somewhere over there. All right, I'll keep a lookout of them. Later, I gotta focus on this. I don't care if a freaky demon is out to get me. I'm gonna do this stuff. But yeah, this is like a lot of room. I think I could actually fit in some more facilities in this at some point. I'm not sure exactly how, though. Maybe I could get like a train station in this area, like on the upper levels, and then have like a monorail train station to places. Where are you, DeanSpillaBean? Well, what the heck? What was that noise? Oh no, is that the demon? The freaky demon? Oh no. Mr. Demon Person, give up Darks' soul. It doesn't belong to you, monster, monster, monster. Get back from whence you came, monster. Okay. Place that down. Max distance. Baloney. Never. What the? Well, oh, sorry, Darks. I don't know if you're still there. Probably. But looks like you're kind of lost. So you're on your own. You're going to have to use your own willpower or something. Oh, you're okay now. Okay. Or are you? Maybe. For now. Perhaps. Yeah. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Here we go. Another barrier. Demon's been expelled to Darks' soul. No more be gone. Okay. I think the top of this roof is going to look extremely bright. That's okay. Probably. I wonder if I should make an entirely different channel dedicated to making funny Dean clips. If you want me to. Ah! Huh. Hmm. I kind of figured this might come up at some point, because I don't think I have a lot of time to make my own clips. I'm gonna put it like this, mostly just for kind of future noticing my stance on people using my clips to either make like a highlight video or something like that. Because technically, that's also views that could be going towards me that's going to someone else. However, it does get my face out a bit more. I think for now, as long as anyone who uses any of my footage in terms of like what clips that are from my videos or stuff from me, I'd be fine as long as they credit me. That would be nice. Now all I gotta do is keep sending more out of there and have be a good source of it. I'll link all your stuff in the description. Okay, that's all. That'll be okay then. I kind of figured that you would, but I just think sometime in the future that might actually be a problem at some point if I like get too big. I know there's channels out there that are dedicated to like highlights. Ender, Darks, we will make Dean famous. That'd be kind of neat. I do know there's channels out there that are like solely dedicated to like clip highlights of some streamers that just don't have time to work on that. You're gonna try your best. I'm not too certain about my stuff being on different stuff other than TikTok. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'd be fine if it, like most of the stuff is on YouTube, but I'm not too certain on like because TikTok is a platform that I don't really do anything on, and I don't want to be associated with. So I'd rather most of my stuff just stay on YouTube. That's fair. Very fair. Alright, now how do I like close this gap? Because that's gonna look weird. I was gonna keep it on YouTube anyway. Okay, I'd rather you do that. Although I do feel honored that people feel like making highlight reels of my stuff. That is fairly honorable. Don't have TikTok either. Oh, great. It's gonna be annoying. I just remembered working on these roofs being like really aggravating. Can't really post funny moments here. Really? Attention span of TikTok's like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a bit of an issue because most of the stuff that I do that's like clippable, that I think is like, or it's more like my humor specifically requires time to be funny, and if people aren't willing to put in the time to look at some of these funny interactions, then well, they don't get the funny. Well, my Satisfactory just crashed at random. It does that. There's still like a couple bugs in the game that cause just random crashing. And it really does feel random because I can never get it. What? What the? Chat disconnected. Please wait for it to be reconnected. Successfully reconnected. What? Is chat still enabled? What? Okay, so my internet didn't go out. Okay, for whatever reason, I got a message in my chat that says, chat disconnected, please wait to reconnect, and it got fixed. Ah, okay, so nothing happened. I guess it just felt like resetting. If you can, Dean, if you can read this, please say, what the Sigma? Okay, we're working then. We in the business. And I remember one point during the first Deltarune stream, there was like one point it just crashed. How did he do that so perfectly?
What the Sigma?
Maybe I should be a voice actor. Ha ha ha.
Right, how the heck am I gonna make this actually look somewhat half decent?
I don't think I can. I'm just gonna have to like wing it. Epic foreshadowing moment. Little did anyone know, I've been laying dormant for the last eternity, and have now unleashed myself upon the world. This is gonna look very funky. No one judge this. No one judge this very funky corner. No one's gonna look at this very funky corner anyway. Just got your first 4 generators up and running. Ah, sweet. But that's only 4 generators. That ain't gonna be enough. But like, actually, you're gonna probably need a whole lot more. Or just deal with it as you go. Satisfactory is a game where you can kind of do whatever you want. Let's see. Making sure I'm catching up with stuff. Oh yeah, there was a Dark's comment. You're funny and highly underrated, so of course I want to make funny moments of your stuff. That does mean a lot that people think my stuff is funny. That means I'm doing something right. I think only problem I got at the moment is that I got to be more, I guess, proactive on trying to get content out. Although I try not to do too much, because I kind of explained this at one point, but I get kind of like exhausted kind of easily. I mean, even doing streaming as much as I'm going to this week is like going to take a lot out of me. So I'm going to probably go back to not doing much for a while. I think that's honestly been like the main reason why I haven't been doing a whole lot. It's just because I kind of lay dormant for a while. But then, oh right, it's time to start doing things. I feel like I have enough energy to survive everything. But then, things happen, and it's really, really good. Yeah, because that was very descriptive. Can I have like a flat wall that's at a diagonal? Is that a possibility, game? Let's see, if I can place it like a so, like this, and then get a roof, and then place it. Place it. Place it. Let's see. I can't wait for Satisfactory 1.0 to come out and add like better building mechanics. Oh, that just looks bad. Oh well. Sneetha? What's a sneetha? What's a sneetha? Slash what? Ugh. That is the most, like, utterly fucked up corner that I've ever made. I'm gonna keep it, unfortunately. Actually, should I? I don't know. I don't know what I want for this side. Mixture of snail and a cheetah. Or is that a cheetah? Dean, for no reason whatsoever, can you look at the camera? I mean, yeah. I look at the camera whenever I want. Why do you ask? Hmm. Thanks. You're not gonna use my likeness for anything, are you? Yeah, something, I don't know. Just credit me, at the very least. That's a... No. Can you look up again? Or look up where? Like, I can look up there? Or over there? That is the range of my movement. I can't look any further up. Just up. Sure. Wait. Oh, cool. My shadow isn't correct. I'm looking up. I'm looking up into the world. Okay, done looking up. Anyways. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this here. I'm just gonna have to do my classic build until I feel like it's okay. Let's see. What? Is there even anything that I can put here? Because I do feel like I can, like, stick some stuff in this area. I could put just buildable factory, smelteries, probably. Oh, wait a second. There's actually, like, a good chunk of iron ore that's over here. Maybe I could just import a bunch of this into that room and just smelt a whole bunch of iron ingots. Like, not really think about what I'm going to use them for or how to even get them on my road network. Just have it somewhere for them to be smelted. Dean, knock knock. Who's there? Tank. Tank who? You're welcome. That wasn't the full knock knock joke. Sebastian. Sebastian. Who again? Oh my gosh, this whole building is so reflective. Rightio. Not enough to pick up ore. Well, what if I, like... Invalid placement. Okay, fine, I guess I'll make room for ore. What's the end of the knock knock joke? I'm in suspense. I'll never know the end of the knock knock joke. Question mark? What do you mean question mark? You didn't finish the joke. Was the joke that you didn't finish the joke? Did I not get the punchline? What joke? I guess there wasn't a joke. It was just Sebastian saying hi, and that's it. Alrighty, whatever. Okay, how much can I get out of these? 300 a minute. I think that one's also 300 a minute. Yeah. Okay, that's actually good numbers. But yeah, no idea what I'm actually going to use these iron ingots for, but at least it's being manufactured somewhere. There we go. So we got 600 iron ingots a minute coming in. Alright, the only math of the stream. Let's see, smelters, or iron, let's see. Iron ingots. DeanSpillaBean clips, the channel is done. Oh, cool. Neat. Oh yeah, also put on there that like that channel isn't affiliated with the DeanSpillaBean channel. It's just like a fan, like a community fan channel thing. I'm subscribing to that. No, I'm losing subscriber already. Oh well, we'll see what happens. So 600 divided by 30 is I can get about 20 of these. Okay. Quote of the day. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. That's fair, really. I think, I've been trying. I think I've had a fear of that for a while, where like, well, those storms specifically are just like, what? These are things where I might lose control in a specific situation. Well, whatever. At this point, I've let so many floodgates open. I might as well see how many open up until something happens. Till then. We'll have fun for a while. Just gotta be careful. I feel like I've been fairly reasonable with what kind of floodgates I open up. I just, you know, gotta be careful with them regardless. Okay, so I need 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, that's annoying. I need 3 more. Or 2 more, maybe. Maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. There we go. I don't know where this is gonna end up going. I might just make this a random storage thing here. It is done again. I gotta actually look at. I gotta look at this channel. Go to channel. Channel only for clips. Okay. I'm gonna sub to that, and then I'm gonna complain whenever something goes wrong. Probably. Probably not, though. Well, good luck with that. I have a lot of sarcasm in my voice. Sorry. Cool. So I got the 20 smelters. Now I gotta distribute. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'll get some stuff done. It's definitely. Oh, something funny that this kind of reminds me of. One of my friends, Silence, wanted to look through all of my Dread Delusion streams just to try and keep track of how many times I've like popped a mana potion. And I'm like, well, good luck with that. I don't know what the progress is on it, but that sounds like a lot of work. Help, I can't find the channel. Too much Dean. The one that has my face on it. Yeah, that one. The one that has my face on it. Subscribe to that one. It's all... Well, I guess it's all Dean now. I put it in chat, but I can't. If you click on the actual DeanSpillaBean clips icon, and it should be able to take you to that channel, I believe, because that's what I did. Wait, what the? What? Huh? Wait, what? How does that work? Just says to block our report. That's weird. I've got like a bazillion more options. The day you get 1,000 subscribers, we gotta celebrate. Oh, definitely, because that's an absurdly notable milestone. So that's like one more step to actually getting ad revenue. It's the Peppus from the Power Factory all over again. I don't recall any Peppus. Champagne? Oh, I don't drink though. Actually, what am I gonna do for 1,000 subs? Because I'm pretty certain I'm gonna get there at some point. I mean, I could just... I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one, because that's gonna happen at some point. Dean, what is Pippus? That's the thing the Spamton has. It's his boys or something. That's what he calls them. Yeah, I don't know. Dean doesn't drink, my new favorite channel. Wasn't he your favorite before? Well, he's my favorite. I don't smoke either. Am I now the triple favorite? Alright, get these connected. Wonderful, I'm now Dark's triple favorite YouTuber. Drinking is fair as long as you can control it. Frankly, I just don't like it. It's not that I never tried it. I never tried it before. I don't like the smell. I don't like the texture. I don't like anything about it. Then, I don't really have a reason to get into it anyway, so, meh. I spook like a true alcoholic. May I ask how old are you? I'm going on 25. So I'm like well old enough to drink. It's just I don't want to. Okay, what was I going to get? Cables. I need cables. "24 never had a sip?" Yep. Never felt like it. I just genuinely didn't care about it, really. I don't feel like I'm missing out on much, either. That's crazy. For you, at least. Yeah, I don't know, like, I guess the consensus around my age, or at least, like, within my area. But I just don't wanna. Dark smoked a bit when he was like 9 or 8 or 10. Yikes. And that's why he got COVID. Probably not. You can make up any excuse. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Had first taste at 13. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of odd for me to say, yeah, I've had nothing. Literally, for like, ever. Never had anything. Weirdly enough, probably the closest equivalent is like some grape juice, but it's like really tart grape juice. And it's like, I don't know why, but it's like, it kind of to me feels like the equivalent, but it doesn't have any alcohol in it at all. It's just very grapey. It's like the closest thing, but I don't even drink it that much anyway. Oh. That's how it started. Okay, that's all of these activated. Alright, let's see. Now I gotta actually... Do these... What's wrong with you? No power. Why no power? Oh, that's why. There we go. That's how the massive drug addiction started. You know, I'd say go get that checked out, but from what I know, it's like really annoying to stop once you start. I think that's also why I never started any of that, because I knew that, like, well, once I start, I won't stop, no matter how little of a thing, so I'm just not even going to start. Easy. I think that's also, like, the main reason why I don't. Hey, no drug deals in chat. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. No drug deals in chat. Walter White moment. Yeah. That's kind of cool seeing these parts working. No drug deals in chat. Dean 2024. Don't clip that. What the heck? I swear. Something. I don't know what I swear. Crap. I swear. Okay, how much of this do I want to do? I got like probably an hour left of this. I might go on for maybe, what time is it going to be? Maybe 30 more minutes? I think depending on how far I get on this. Oh well, so now there's like... Oh wait, I wonder... I was thinking maybe I could like repurpose this for like nuclear production at some point, but I think that's just going to be annoying to get into. Actually, okay, this might be kind of funny. I might actually just leave the building as is in this area and have it unfinished. Because I might actually do some changes in the future for it. But, okay, the back, though, I should probably fix. So I think I'll work on the back. And then just kind of leave this corner undone. Because I might actually do changes sometime way off in the future. Maybe, like, get, like, a train network set up for this area. Let's see. Small thing, I just added railings. This building has 26 OSHA violations? What's OSHA? I get grief. I don't even know what to do with the back. Good grief. What do I want to do with the back? I could still leave it and like work on another time, maybe? I mean, there's a lot of work that I've done on it already, and Okay, aggravatingly enough for me, when it comes to building stuff, I try to get functionality out of the way first before I, like, build around it. Oh gosh, Ender, ow. Hmm. Goodness. Yeah, I just checked the Discord. No drug deals in chat. Hashtag out of context. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm just gonna... As much as I want to continue with this, I just don't know what I want to do for the rest of the build. So I think for the time being, until way later down in the future, I don't know exactly when, I'm probably going to add more machines over here, which might mean I need to add more road access up here. Because I kind of opened the floodgates already with this being an option for my fuel generator, or packaged fuel carts to come down. So at this point, I could probably just keep adding like more elevation over time. I think I might actually do that. Wait, is there any other iron nodes nearby? Not really. Well, that's a shame. There's some over there. Hold on, how close by are they? About just down the road. Maybe one option I could have is like maybe in the future getting a truck station set up over here. Wait, where is it? Oh, over there. Okay. Either getting a truck station set up or like conveyor belts just to go over to that facility and make some iron ingots that I can then output to somewhere. That could probably be worth it. Right. Oh, wait, I got an idea of what I can do. Kinda? Hold on, do I even want to do that? I think I wanted to try and do was make aluminum casing or a radio factory. I want to make a radio factory right now, and I'll see if I can finish that up before the end of the stream. It won't look good, but I'll have radios, which is fairly important. Ender doesn't even know his real mother and father. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know what to say about these situations, because these are just things I don't feel comfortable talking about. It sucks that happened. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh gosh, am I gonna have to deal with more of that at some point? I don't know. Invalid. Why is it invalid? Well, there's a quartz thing here. Right. Good brief. How many radios do I want? Well, going off of, I think I'm making about 15 crystal oscillators a minute here. I want to try and see if I can use all 15 a minute in order to make radios. And then I'm also combining it with some of the computers that I have, and then I just import aluminum casing in order to complete it. I think that'd work out. Which also means I'm going to need a bit more space. Okay. You're right, I do misread things. I'm sorry. I just want to build my factories, that's all I want to do. Okay. Smart split this. I think. Actually, no. I think smart split here. And then that'll go to a sink. Over here. Of course, it's placed oddly. Let Dean build his factories. Let's see how far I can get with this. Let's see. I hook up to power, looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Well, moving on to another topic, Dean. What do you think about the Minecraft movie trailer? I've already been over this. I don't know why they didn't hire me, a Minecraft character, for a role in a Minecraft movie. I don't know why they denied me that. And then I end up with whatever they got there with humans. Ugh, humans. Realistically, I just really don't. I don't like what they did with it at all. I have to go right back to the drawing board and redo the entire movie. Luckily, it's all CGI, so, well, except the real humans, which actually causes a bit of a wrench in their plans if they wanted to fix everything. It's not easy. Yeah, I just don't like the movie. Oh, but Dean, you haven't watched it yet. It's not out yet. It looks bad. I want to, like, you know, I have like an open mind going into stuff like this, but this has happened way too much, and it's just gonna be bad. Okay. Oh, I got 77 tickets on standby if I feel like using them somehow. Okay. Right. So, how many radios can I actually make? Radios. So if I have 15 crystal oscillators a minute and I need 1.25, so I need to 15 a minute divided by 1.25, and I'll get 12. I think that's 12 manufacturers? Yeah. So now I just need 12 of these bad boys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need a lot more. Let's see, I'm gonna make, do I want to make a second level? It's gonna interfere with the hats. How far over? Not over there, hold on. How far over can I make these? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's actually lining up with the foundations above, so I might actually be able to... Let's see. He's gonna be like Sonic. He looked awful in the trailer too. Yeah, but this is the Minecraft movie we're talking about, and Microsoft isn't very well known for listening to player feedback. Although I don't know if it's like Microsoft or the movie people themselves that are working on it. I hope they take that criticism to heart and like work on making things better. But I personally don't think if they made the individual mobs look better, that it would fix the movie. I still think it would be bad. Call it a hunch, but I think even if they fix those problems, it's still gonna look kind of bad. Or wait, not look bad, but like it's just a bad movie. Microsoft. Microsoft. I really do not like Microsoft at all. I don't like how they've been doing any of their projects. Although then again, I think it's mostly that they're like one of the big giant tech companies that takes over everything because they must take over everything and expand forever. Well, they've kind of reached a point where because they've expanded forever, now they have like they've expanded so far that they can't control every part of themselves. And because of that, it just makes it very difficult for them to actually do anything with what they have power to mess around with. So we get situations where things just don't happen forever. I mean, it's pretty hard to animate a block game, and how do you put it in the story of a game? That's also true, because Minecraft doesn't have any story. And that's usually kind of a problem. But the story of Minecraft is whatever your story of it is. It is purely a world where your world exists. It's your world, there's not much else anyone can say about that. Or you can let other people in, one or the other. But Minecraft is, the whole point is that it's your world and you can do whatever you want with it without the limits of imagination. With the only limits being whatever you want to do. Is kind of the idea. That movie doesn't really spark that unlimited imagination aura. It just feels like a game that's trying to look, or a movie that's trying to look blocky but failing. I forgot to get concrete. Bro, the Minecraft movie trailers look even better. Yeah, just some of the... Well, it's because it has a consistent art style and it just looks better. What we got in the movie trailer is we got CGI, like a humongous CGI world with like green screened in humans. And it's just gonna be very jarring no matter what. Also, my game is stuttering. I might need to restart. Give me a moment. Minecraft community can make something 10 times better with like $6. I will say that that's true, but also a lot of animations from Minecraft are like really in-depth passion projects, and aggravating enough passion projects don't give you money. So if they had a big movie budget, then they would be able to make that. Which, actually, I don't know why they don't try to make something that looks like a Minecraft animation. Because there's a lot of very talented artists out there that make some really good animations, like really good. And they're not respecting them whatsoever. They're just, nope, live action. Popular realism, live action. That's what works. Little do they know, that's not what works. Okay, and then I just need probably about 6 more. Money blinds people, I suppose. Oh, you have no idea. Although, I think a problem, or I guess you could call it a problem, is since art is absurdly subjective, it is practically impossible to figure out what's like worth your time trying to pursue as an art form, as opposed to something that's like actually more profitable and worth your money. Like, let's see. Disney animation. The whole point of early Disney animation was to make extremely entertaining films, made with practical effects that were like kind of like literal magic. And they actually did that very, very well. Like they seriously perfected the movie magic aspect of movies. Well, not anymore. Yeah, right now they just kind of deal with, oh, we need another animation. And then we work on that for a while. I really miss the old time. Or, I say old time, it's more like passion-driven movies as opposed to profit-driven ones. No joke, the most recent film that I actually really enjoyed watching was the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And that was mostly because of, like, I really liked the practical effects in there as well as the story. Like, there was no CGI in it whatsoever, and it looked really good. Matthew22 is here. Hi, Dean. Hello. Oh, hold on. I gotta show you. Gotta show a thing, Matthew. I've been working on a build. Frankly, the top of it doesn't look very good because it's just like a blank white. But the idea of it is that it's a place that houses my silica factory. The front of it looks okay. I think I kind of need to work on improving my building skills at some point. Also closing this gap. Hold on. For now. But inside the factory, we have truck stations over here with trains. Trains bringing in quartz that goes to all of these constructors, and silica being sent down to these truck stations. That sends it all the way to an aluminum factory. That's like on the coast of the desert. And then I ended up having like way too much space, so I ended up making this like iron ingot factory here for later use. I don't have a good way to access this right now, but I'm thinking in the future I'll work on finishing up this build after I add more features to it. Anyways, that's the thing that I've been doing. And other thing I wanted to do before I end the stream was work on a radio factory and get that done, because I have like almost all the components I need. Although I think I need to... Oh yeah, I need to get some other resources. Main thing that's stopping me is I need to get aluminum ingots getting made in my aluminum factory over there and making aluminum casing that's required for the radios, which might require a bit of finagling. But that shouldn't be too difficult. I think I can get that done in 40 minutes. You see the last video from the devs on the final update for the game? Yep. And on Tuesday, I'm going to be playing a bit more Satisfactory. I kind of detailed it in a community post that I actually posted this morning. But I'm going to be playing Satisfactory Tuesday around 11 o'clock EDT, Eastern Daylight Time. Probably a little bit beforehand, just so I can have time to update the game. Because that is actually when the game gets updated, and I'd like to play that whenever it comes out. Top Hat Stick is back. Guess who's back? Back again. It's Top Hat. Hello. Are they going to release the version and then no more updates? That's kind of up in the air. They're trying their damnedest to make this the final update so that they can say, hey guys, we have managed to make a complete experience. no more needs to be added. And that's what they've been trying to do for like a long time. So probably no updates afterwards. Although they've also mentioned that they could probably update the game later on. Oh, Darks is back. Hello. They did mention that they might want to update the game later on with like patches just to make sure that bug fixes are corrected, or features that they wanted to add in get added in and they just didn't have time to. So they'll probably update the game later on. It entirely depends on what they feel like. It's the final update. From just some stuff. It's as final as a final update can get, and then the full release happens. And then whatever happens afterwards is up to the developers. I think no more updates are going to be made the player count go down bad. I don't think so, personally. I don't think so. This game is huge, and frankly, no game needs to last forever. Like, seriously, like when I'm done playing Satisfactory, whenever the heck that's gonna be. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Whenever I get done playing Satisfactory, I'm just gonna go on into other stuff. But I've been playing on the same update version for like ever, update 8, and I've been okay with it. And I've just been waiting for new stuff to happen, I guess. But like, I could really be fine with playing even just this update. Top hat. This stream gives me Satisfactory. Get it? Anybody? Okay. Well, you see, it's because it's satisfactory. Okay. I gotta get all these powered. Cringe. Also hi from Cream. Hello, Cream. And bye. Why do you always go away so instantly? You gotta stick around for like 5 minutes at least. He didn't even get to see the silica, and he's gone. Oh well. Well, he didn't get to see the silica factory. Ha ha ha. Darks will stick around for hours. I'm gonna end the stream in like half an hour. Let's see. Wall outlet block 2. Cream, who says I have to go? Eh, good point. You can stick around if you want. I stayed up till 4 a.m. for the Deltarune stream or something. Yeah, it was Deltarune. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Anyways, right now I'm working on a radio factory because I actually have like all the components I need to make that. I just need to make it. When the Satis is factory. Okay, where to plug in for power? Could go here, actually. There we go. Okay, everything should be powered. Now I gotta give everything radio unit. recipe. And then I gotta get the crystal oscillators all sorted in. But then also I gotta get computer sorted in. But then also I need to get aluminum casing sorted in. I don't have aluminum casing production right now, but I do have aluminum ingots, which is the next best thing. Ender finally has 2,000 megawatts. Nice. Oh yeah, I can switch between accounts now. Oh yeah, Dark's made a like a DeanSpillaBean clips DeanSpillaBean clips channel. For all the clips I'm just frankly too lazy to do myself. He's doing it of his own free will. I'm not making him. He's just doing it. I'm also too lazy, but you're underrated not to do something. DeanSpillaBean at 1436 clip. August 9th, 2024. I don't know the reference. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. I think I stayed up a little too late last night. DeanSpillaBean clips is Dirk Eats Jelly, no offense. What's Dirk Eats Jelly? Hold on. Not sure. Oh well, it's fine. For now. We'll find out. I don't know. Alright, I need to focus on factory building, so I'm just gonna like focus on putting down splitters so that I can get that ready for my oscillators. The crystal oscillators. Yeah, those things. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. Ah. Yeah, I think once I get this done, I'm gonna go. Top hat. Fun fact, it turns out that... What? Turns out that what? No, not this again. When did I go to sleep? For some inexplicable reason, I decided to stay up until like 3 a.m. Working on my vehicles for Satisfactory, trying to get them done so I don't have to do that in the morning. Ironically, if I just went to bed and woke up early in the morning, then I would have been able to work on that too. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, where is things coming out of here? You're productive, Dart. Oh my god. we got the Dark's alt accounts, padding the Dark's main accounts pack. So I technically woke up when he went to sleep. Pretty much. I really should have went to sleep earlier. I need to get better on that. I want to play Satisfactory. It's so Satisfactory. Although probably whenever... I'm probably like super excited just because of the update that's coming out. So probably whenever like the full-on Satisfactory updates come out, and then I play it enough, I think I'll probably get semi-sick of it and then try to do other things or reduce the amount that I do. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so that's the crystal oscillators. And now I need to get the computers set up too, which are way over here. Hey, Dirks, did you know that? We'll never know what it is. Okay, and set that for overflow. And now we just got to send the computers over to the radio factory. Really? I didn't know that! Derek's, what did he say? Because I couldn't understand him. Do you speak gibberish? What is the most thing you like more than the last video from the developers? Wait, what is the most thing that you like the most? Okay, that's kind of a weird worded statement. I'm gonna assume that it means, what was your favorite thing that they've announced from it? Probably the Dimensional Depot, mostly because that's a huge game changer in terms of efficiency. Because there would always be times, or I would always have to, like, kind of work hard to make sure that I have a central facility or a central area in order to make sure I get all the items that I need in one place. Well, now I got a bit of an option to where I don't exactly need that anymore, kinda. I mean, it's going to allow me to turn it into something that instead of, let's see, instead of me having to go all the way back to that factory first in order to get the items that I need, I just need to let's see. Give me a moment. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Because I kind of messed up where that's gonna go in. Whatever. It'll make it so working in my factory will be way more efficient because I can spend less time finding items. That's kind of what I was trying to say. Our generation is cooked with Sigma and was added to the dictionary last year. Was it top hat? Maybe. Or maybe it wasn't, and this has always been what it's been. I don't know, I don't understand these kids nowadays. Because I'm old. What do you mean? Sigma is the Greek symbol. It's probably been there for 10,000 years, for 1,000 years. You know what, that's actually a good point. Okay, so computers and oscillators are set up now. Then just Riz was added. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I don't feel like checking that one. So I have 12 manufacturers, of which will require 40 casings a minute, so I need 480 a minute. Let's see, aluminum casing requires 60 minutes of function, so 480 divided by 60 is 8 constructors worth of stuff. Really? That's less than I thought. Oh wait, I didn't actually get the computers on this end set up. Give me a moment. There we go. Got that reposition wrong. Let's see. Other feature that I'm interested in is the upgraded turbo fuel. Oh yeah, also the ability to not rely on, or not having drones rely specifically on batteries. I love that as well. Because I feel like that was a huge problem with drones, is that you had to set up like practically an entire drone network just so you can distribute batteries to all of your drone networks outside of your base. And that was frankly extremely annoying. It was kind of cool getting that set up, but oh my gosh, it was so annoying. But now I don't have to worry about that. We can actually use anything that we realize. Dark's just realized that he has school tomorrow. Oh no. Good thing I'm not streaming tomorrow so you can get sleep. Ha. Right, I need to actually work on this. So, I'm thinking I might actually just... Yeah, I actually have like a little path over here. So, we'll set up a little base of operations. Can we go in this direction, or... Let's see. So vehicles will come in this way. Take a right. Probably drop off items here, and then circle around and head back. Oh, that sounds good, actually. So transport, truck station. And since it's just going to be the one here currently, I'll just put one. And we'll output items over here or other way. Actually, I'm gonna go this way for the moment. Oh wait, I need to get a fuel port, so I actually should be going this way instead. Alex, please don't say you're gonna have romance with Dean. What the heck? What is going on? I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, yeah, okay. Good grief. Okay, now I need to get fuel up here so I can, like, power this guy. Let's see. Is this a functional? Yeah. You telling me not to get free? Oh, not this again. You here. This is the buffer to store all the packaged fuel. Now I gotta go find some packaged fuel. That I think might actually be closer than I think. There's some. Right, I think I'm gonna replace these with just one high foundation, so that makes it easier to get to what I need. Oh no, the freaky demon is being wacky again. Ooh, what a thunkin'. Alright, freaky demon, can you... You never left, didn't you? You were always dormant, were you not? Ha, I figured you out, Mr. Demon. Maybe if we don't pay attention to it, it'll go away. Like a bully. 'Cause that's definitely how bullies get dissuaded from doing actions. Just ignore them. No. Bad. Bad demon. Be nicer. Actually, I might make this easier and just say, like, the vehicles can go in this way. That'd work out, yeah. I don't have to worry about the hassle of it going around in a circle. Okay, so this is a unload. It has a lot of fuel ready on it. Oh my goodness. I'm just seeing insanity unfolding in chat. Okay, so I just need 5 constructors in order to get this to work, so don't have to do too much with this. 2, 3. Four. Then I'll have the merger go out that way. How do you type that fast with a 2 millisecond delay? He's got separate separate devices is my guess. What the heck? I just see chat devolving into chaos now. Oh. It's not even organized. You're in 2 different tabs. Ah, something like that. Yeah, it turns out it's pretty easy to make alt accounts, isn't it? Wait. Did I seriously get all these mergers backwards? Yeah. There we go. Darks is gonna do something really weird soon. Uh-oh. Go. And aluminum casing. It's all good, man. Good news is I don't really need to care about if I have enough aluminum ingots, because I have like 2,000 of them a minute. So I think I can just kind of do whatever I want with these ingots. Don't have to think about how many I need. It's all good man for now anyways. Oh, you jinxed it. Why would you jinx it? Probably, I hope not. Okay, so that's all of the inputs, I believe. Okay, now I just need to get... Actually, hold on. I want to... Before I go get the ingots, I need to get all of them sent over. To their individual outputs. Now you jinxed it by saying that I jinxed it. Well... What if we jinxed it again? Wow. Dirks is up to no good. Nothing good can come from this. Scientifically speaking, that's correct. Haha. Why'd I do that? Reverse psychology. Dean's play. Okay, cool. Well, now my plan is in on it. What is going on? How is my plant here? In my chat. It's gonna look so scuffed. Oh my gosh. Dex took a screenshot of me and made me into a channel. Oh my god. Dirks is taking over for some reason. Dirks be Dirks. 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 The Iron Arts. Let's see. Can I get you outputted over there? No. But what if I ask you not? Okay. Oh look, Darks is back. Hi. I've been taken over by everything. What's going on?
Now this is getting ridiculous.
Kuna, Dean the Uprising, soon the books will come for you. Oh god. Not even the books are safe from... Wait, give me... No! No, not another one! gosh. What's next? My laptop? The coffee cup? Will the coffee cup get assimilated as well? This is getting out of hand. At least none of them are freaky. That's true. At least that. Wink. But like, don't actually. Okay, everything's hooked up. Now I just need to get the tractor sent over to get the aluminum ingots deposited, and then we'll be ready for radios. Okay. Get you colored up. Alright, so you got fuel. Start you up. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I can't actually go that way because I need to go in a different direction. Okay, so yeah, I do need to take that big circle, my bad. Actually, no. Do I even need to take that big circle? I can just open this up. This will definitely not cause any negative ramifications in the near future. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just imagining, like, way off in the distant future when I have, like, an absurd amount of these, like an absolute absurd amount of these tractors running around. And they're just hauling items all over the map. Or at least over in this biome. That would look so cool. I want to get, like, trucks involved just so I can have something different. That might be a little difficult because this road wasn't made for trucks. Maybe for, like, the straightaways. Very, very long straightaways. That might work out. Because they can't take curves too well. You start drinking me. Oh my god, my coffee cup. Load cargo. Cargo is being loaded. Cargo is loaded. Now I'll take a quick U-turn around. And start on the road back up. Going to sleep because you're tired, see ya. Alright, see ya, Ender. I'm kind of close to finishing this anyway. You have a good night. I guess not technically night, because I think... oh well. Oh, whatever, you have a good sleep. I'm probably going to take a nap after I get this done as well. Dean surrounded by pain and suffering. Dean in Ultra Kill Hell confirmed. Actually, no, I'm in the Stanley Parable. I'm in the Stanley Parable. Also, I was going to be here at the start of the stream, but then it was busy, so sorry. That's fine. Thank you for stopping by, though. Okay. Jim. Enable autopilot. Alu ingot. Run 1. Hide path. Done. I've been here forever, the whole stream. You have been on the stream far longer than a lot of other people. Just some stuff. Like, that is genuinely impressive. Alright, seems like this works. Who is Jim? He's an important side character in the Stanley Parable. Radios are getting made! Woo! Been here each stream since before the power plant one. Yeah. Like, you stuck around for, like, way longer than a lot of other people. Every waking moment, it feels like that sometimes. Okay, I think this is gonna work out. I might actually upgrade these. Wish I had arms. Wait a second, Darks. Why did you say you wish you had arms? Don't you have arms? Are you trying to impersonate somebody for some reason? Wait, no, wrong account. Ah, you spoiled the surprise. Okay, looks like a aluminum casing's getting made to a good amount. I also wish I had arms. From what was it? From my mug. Oh my god. Okay, good grief. Does my math? I feel like I'm not actually getting enough aluminum casing. Dark says Dean's mug confirmed. Dean is drinking freaky. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. And these aren't... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I, like, disconnected the quartz. Okay, so I'm gonna fix that then. There we go. Quartz reestablished. So, radios are done. Sick. I feel like I need a giant billboard just to say that I have radios here. There we go. I think radios are getting made here. Joysticks, hey Dean, how are you doing? How is the factory going? Pretty good, honestly. I got a radio factory set up since I got like all the components to actually get that working. I also, I guess I'm also about to end the stream, so I'm just gonna like recap what I've done. So, over at my silica factory, I did some decoration and made that look a bit nicer. It looks just like a giant white brick right now, and that's because it kind of is. I want to add more to it eventually, but for now, this is like the front side of it. And we can see like all the silica getting sent off. I kind of like how it looks, but it doesn't currently have a back. Dropped in at the last minute? Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't have a back. It looks kind of neat, but it doesn't have a back currently, and also this area isn't done. I'm thinking in the future I might add more factories on top of here in like the upper floors, because that's like a lot of space that I could use for factories. And I could like set up another truck station or something up here to like ramp it down back to my network. That'd be kind of neat. Can you play the work music for the end? Nah, I don't feel like putting up the work music. Oh, just to kind of show stuff. I don't feel like putting on the work music just because I'm kind of done working. Wanted to say thank you for the advice. Well, what I ran into with my truck. For not thinking to just start recording. Oh, alright. Sweet. What'd you end up doing, out of curiosity? If you told me before, I honestly couldn't remember. But what'd you get? What'd you do? Please do read books for me. Oh my god, my bookshelf is here too. Good god. Oh yeah, everything around my office has been like becoming animate and is taking over for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my aluminum factory just to show it. The copycats are everywhere. Ah, I'm getting invaded. Here we go. Over at the aluminum factory. My favorite face using AI. I kind of noticed. Wow, I guess we get some kind of work music. Like you, but not the same. I don't personally know how to feel with like an AI avatar. Although if you can get it to work and it actually be kind of nice, that'd be nice. And also, I'm gonna change the music because this is like near the end. But hey, if you get it to work and people are interested, more power to you, I guess. Thank you for the good words. Yeah. So, I think that's gonna pretty much end off the stream. Unfortunately, it's about that time. Later tonight, around 9 p.m. EDT, I will be streaming Deltarune again and wrapping it up because I kind of feel like just getting the rest of it done tonight. And that's going to be at 9 p.m. EDT, or about 5 hours from now, something like that. 5 hours from right now. Right now, when I say it live. People in the VOD will not know, and will miss it, probably. I'm also thinking on playing Satisfactory some more whenever Tuesday comes around. I got details in a community post, but basically, around 11 a.m. EDT, I will be streaming Satisfactory, trying out all the new stuff, because that's also when the update's going to be coming out. And then later that day is going to be doing stuff. 5 hours from now, you'll be dreaming. Oh, okay. Well, sweet dreams. Darks won't be there. Aw. Now here is 2312. Oh. Oh, and yeah, because of school. Oh, okay. Oh well. Well, if anybody has time, they can stick around if they feel like it. I'll try not to go super late for anyone who ends up joining. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Let's see. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount. And you all have a good... Ah, no, oh, my cup is getting... Oh, no.